All right, with the Bachmeiers today, all right, we got Hank in the middle, Boise State starting quarterback. Screen right, we have Tiger, wide receiver, and then we have Bear, the younger brother, up-and-coming quarterback. We just strapped the Steve Clarkson camp today. Guys, how'd it go?
Went pretty well. I'm a receiver, so I was catching for all the quarterbacks. I can't really say for the quarterbacks how it was, but it looked pretty fun for them. Just out here catching for them.
Now, did you get to hook up real quick with your older brother on any throws today?
I think maybe one. There was a bunch of quarterbacks, so he was more mentoring the little quarterbacks. So we didn't hook up too much.
I was with the 10, 11-year-olds, so just.
Oh, okay. And then, so Bear, how'd it go for you?
Yeah, I did pretty well. I was slinging it. It was pretty cool to meet all the top guys. I was getting coached by Dorian Thompson-Robinson, so it was pretty cool.
Oh, wow. So that would be really cool. Okay. So now you guys are on your way. Obviously, Hank is there at the collegiate level. So growing up playing backyard football, give us an inside glimpse. What was that like?
So we have a really long hallway, okay? So when we were little, when we got home from school or whatever, we would bring a tee and we had Nerf balls. So we'd have the little Nerf ball and the tee, and all these, we had a bunch of pictures on the side of the walls.
Oh no.
You guys remember those? And we'd always kick, and it was always them versus me.
Oh wow.
So, there'd always be a frame that got broken, someone would always cry, and my mom would always be screaming.
Okay.
Yeah.
The football origins at the house.
The trifecta right there, yeah.
All right. Did it break out into any, with the crying, any fights, any mad wrestling?
All the time.
All the time?
I know. Got chipped tooth from fighting.
There's been some injuries.
There you go.
Yeah, there's been some injuries.
Big time injuries.
Only now can you guys smile about that, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
I still got to teach him a lesson here or there.
There you go. Remind him who's the older brother,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
All right. So with Hank now, again at the collegiate level. So we'll start with Tiger, and then we'll go to Bear. But Tiger, so how is he helping you bring knowledge down, like inform you a little bit more about the game, or how to run routes, or what quarterbacks are looking for to help you with your game?
First off, probably from his playbook and talking in the film room with his own receivers, and basically he's a knowledge base of what his receivers say and what his coach says, and he's able to basically talk with his offense to me, and
just learn more about the game from a collegiate perspective, right?
Yeah. And as far as like training programs, he's really scientific about what he's doing to his body and what's happening to it, and he's put me on a good training program.
Well, there you go. All right, and then what about for you, Bear?
Yeah, every time he comes back, we always go to the park. He always helps me if I'm like falling down or just my mechanics are bad. He always helps me, and then he passes knowledge down to me from their playbook and what they run, so it's pretty cool.
Are you getting into the part where you're getting big on reading coverages? I mean, I know you probably don't see complex ones yet, but
yeah, it's a lot of coverages, a lot of progressions he helps me with, so it's pretty cool.
So when you guys can't make every one of his games, who yells at the screen more when Big Brother's playing ball or something's going on?
Oh, it's usually my dad.
I love it.
If a receiver drops the ball, he's like, he's always cussing at the TV.
I love it. All right, I think that's probably, I can tell with Hank, that's probably a good time to cut this interview. Guys, I appreciate it. It was fantastic getting all of you together. Keep up the hard work. Look forward to see how each one of you do this fall in the 2021 season. Thank you.
Thank you.